Okay, so the Bow of Embers hard mode. Pretty simple fight, actually. Looks like I definitely will be off tanking, which I'm okay with. Because everybody thinks that HP is the big shit. Which, you know, that's perfectly fine. So, as the tank perspective, two different tanking mechanisms will go on in this fight. Main tank will, of course, do the same tanking technique that he used in the previous fight. So you're going to turn him towards the wall. Maybe a little hard to hear me. I honestly don't know. As for the second tank, who actually has the most important role in this fight, you want to stand at the side, stay out of his cleave ability, as you want to call it. And you're going to sit there and just mainly auto-attack. Every once in a while you can do your little quick abilities, but other than that you want to sit here and wait with Shield Bash. And you'll see why. Or actually, I won't let you see why because I'm going to stop it. But his eruption is extremely potent in hard mode. And you're going to have the issue of people dying if you do not stop these eruptions because they are very, very painful. Which here should be the first one, actually. So, first interruption, interrupted. Or first eruption. As a healer and everything, you're going to do the same thing as the normal Ifirit fight. I'm going to zoom my camera out a little bit because it's about to get interesting. So, Ifirit will jump away and he will teleport somewhere. You need to get out of his way. As you can see by that dash, it does a crap ton of damage. So you don't want to be there in the middle of that. And be prepared to stop an eruption right there, which I missed. So, sorry for miss. So go ahead and hit him with some AoEs and stuff. So, and as you could see, one of the other members took quite a bit of damage there. Gives you a nice ting sound when you interrupt the damage from that. So go ahead and hit him with this ability. Get some damage in there. Okay, teleport away again. Make sure to run to the sides. Looks like two people are going to get hit. Oh, down. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Healer's going to quickly get him up. Be prepared for an eruption. Interrupt. So, got that out of the way. Some people complain of lag on this fight. I've never had an issue, and I'm probably on the crappiest internet there is. So, anyways, the fight commences like this for a while. Be prepared for an interrupt. Boop. Got it. Alright. Good news. Out of the way. I do recommend being in Sword Oath form. It's not like you're going to pull aggro from just normal attacking, but you do want to do, you know, at least some contribution to this fight, because it's, you know, want to do something other than just interrupt. But interrupting is very, very important. And you will see that if I miss one, again, because the longer that he goes, the worse that it gets. So there's the radiant plumes that you noticed from before. It's not going to work the same as last time. Oh, interrupt, big one actually. That's, okay, see, they're bouncing everywhere. So, kind of pissed me off. So now there's two of them. So, he becomes immune if people keep trying to interrupt him. So, that is a very bad thing. So they're saying that they're not doing it, so I got that one. And sometimes it won't even say immune, you just have to know. Healer level 3 limit break is kind of something I would like to hold on to. Okay, so 2 Ifrits, you can stand right here next to him, take no damage. Highly recommended spot. The closer you can be, the safer you are, in my opinion. So he's going to come back down, as I said, usually an eruption within the first few seconds. Fire breath, a swipe, and that, and here should be an eruption. There it is. Boop, knock it out. So I said, keep trying to do some damage, take it down. You'll probably see a radiant here in a moment. The radiants actually start to become a little bit more tricky, especially after the nails come up. So don't interrupt those. Okay, nails. Want to get the nails down. One thing I recommend, Black Mage. Doing their limit break, because there's the meteor. Take the nails down as quickly as possible, because if you do not, it will cause big issues, and those nails need to get out of there, because as you know from the previous fight, having nails up equals death. I've survived the blast before, just barely. There's an eruption, got to get that stopped, or those guys would have been dead. So that other nail needs to go, or we are dead. I don't know the particular timer on this. He's going to limit break on it. I don't think it'll be enough. So we're about to find out. Shield. Okay, everybody's alive. Good news. Usually he'll follow up with an eruption. Usually can lose a tank right about there, because healers aren't focusing on the tank. And, ooh, it's going to be close. Tons of eruptions on the field, as you saw there. So healers really are going to have to pick up their game here, because a lot of people are low, and we can't have a mistake with people low like this. Okay, so now we've got 3 Ifrits. They will go clockwise, so bad move by me. I knew it after I said it. I knew I was going to be hit by it. That's unfortunate. Anyways. Alright, so here comes the plumes again. Get ready for an eruption. Sometimes he'll throw them in the middle of the plumes, so got to be really careful and watch what you're doing. So good news is, it looks like the healers have gotten everyone up. Eruption, hit it. Oh my god, I waited a little too long, wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. Okay, now everybody's stacking in, because now look at the radiant plumes. They cover the whole field except for the location around Ifirit. So let's keep this fight going. Everything's looking good. No problems that I can see. Some eruptions should be popping up actually right now. Usually after he knocks you back, you can kind of expect one. There are some other locations. Okay, good place to be, right between the two. And then move a little bit over to the left if you feel like you may get hit. So, fairly simple technique, especially if he lands right next to you. I recommend it. So here we go again. Oh, I totally disabled something I shouldn't have. Now I've got to be careful. Not going to block this one. They're going to have to take it. Because the eruptions are more important because they're consecutive. So everybody in. Definitely had to block that one, or we all would have died. Because everybody was coming in to get shielded from this next radiant plume. So any second now, it's going to pop up. Boop. Hold field covered. And boom! Alright, everything's looking good. One person down. Seems like they're dying quite a bit. This may be their first time in here. So, which is okay. I mean, it takes a little bit to get used to. But if you understand the first one, you'll be perfectly fine. I recommend being on shield bash duty, if at all possible. Alright, so good location. Just step a little bit to my right. Ifirit will probably get one more of those off. I'm not really sure. Just depends on how quickly our DPS can get them down. Honestly, the Radiant Plume, you do not have to turn him around risking everybody else's life. You can actually stand in it and be okay. So I barely got that one too because I was focused on watching where everybody was going. Almost done. I saw a heal coming from somewhere I didn't know where. Somebody's still out there in the middle of the battlefield. So everything looking good on hard mode. The battle is almost over. Stop that eruption because they're right on our black mages. Don't want to lose those little guys or big guys. It looks like there's a healer there too that could have got killed. So, okay, easy one. Just stand next to Ifirit and back up just a little bit, and good. And I asked the Lancer to go ahead and limit break, so we should get to see that. Level 3, it's going to go to the side. Oh, I'm going to get hit by that one. Nope, maybe not. Here comes the limit. Stop the eruption. And here we go. And he's almost dead. Stop that one. And he will be dead. He may get one more jump off. I think he's going to. Actually, I might be able to stop it. There we go. And it's done. So that's hard mode. Really not that bad. Once you get the hang of it, especially after watching a video like this. So what's the loot? It is Ifirit's Cane. Really nice piece. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this guy. Probably Quab or whatever his name is will get him before I will. I didn't have to. Does take quite a few chances of you getting your weapon. I would recommend coming with our free company if you do want to do this. I'll be more happy to tank it for you, and I'm sure that we've got you know, plenty of people. What did I roll for my greed? 92, and I got beat by a 97. Damn, what a load of crap. Oh well. So no, I don't want to log out. Go ahead and teleport out of this place. So this was the Ifirit fight. So hope you all enjoyed it, and see you again on the next one.